Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, January 16th, 2018. This is the New York State Notary Public Association January 2018 video refresher training, and I'm Mike Brown. This month's topic, what is new in the New York State Notary Public Licensing Law statutes in 2018? And here's a copy of the Notary Public License Law. You'll note that it's June 2016 is the current issue, even though we're in 2018 now. The current publication published in June 2016 has had new things inserted in it, and we have been covering them as we have seen them inserted. Currently, we still have Andrew M. Cuomo as governor and Rosanna Rosato as the Secretary of State. So that might be what triggers them to change the publication. So we'll take a look at that in the future. So currently there's no new statutes that have been inserted since our last newsletter. Now, new exam schedules, they're issued quarterly instead of biannually. So we will be reviewing it 4 times a year for changes instead of 2 times a year. So the current exam schedule that was just published starting January 1st, 2018 expires at the end of March, whereas it used to be 6-month periods. So we'll use that to our advantage to keep reviewing the law. Now there are things that we can review today. So let's review something basic that our newest members should be aware of and older members need to be reminded about due to complacency. We have recently had a member in trouble because the signature on a notary certificate did not match the signature card at the county clerk. Let's review the statute about signature authentication first, and then we'll break that down into everyday language. Certification of notarial signatures. The county clerk of a county in whose office any notary public has qualified or has filed his autographed signature and the certificate of his official character shall, when so requested and upon payment of a fee of $3, affix to any certificate or proof or acknowledgement or oath signed by such notary anywhere in the state of New York, a certificate under his hand and seal, stating that a commission or a certificate of his official character with his autographed signature has been filed in his office, and that he was at the time of taking such proof or acknowledgement or oath duly authorized to take the same, that he is well acquainted with the handwriting of such notary public, or has compared the signature on certificate of proof or acknowledgement or oath with the autographed signature deposited in his office by such notary public, and believes that the signature is genuine. An instrument with such certificate of authentication of the county clerk affixed thereto shall be entitled to be read in evidence or to be recorded in any of the counties of this state in respect to with a certificate of a county clerk may be necessary for either purposes. Boy, talk about a run-on sentence, a run-on paragraph. Anyway, let's break that down into everyday English. And what this says is that when you notarize for people and you give them something back that you notarized that they brought to you, they can have a separate sheet of instructions, like for example immigration, that says after you get it notarized, go to the county clerk of the notary. It's seen on the notary's statement of authority that we call a notary stamp, and go there and ask for authentication. So this person you just notarized something for goes over to your county clerk unbeknownst to you. You're not aware they're doing this. It's to check your signature card in the county clerk, and they are charged a $3 fee. Okay, so the county clerk has to staple on there something that says they're well acquainted with the signature and they verify that it's real. It's called authentication. Now, if you're scribbling your signature and it doesn't match the last time you renewed or were licensed when you sign your oath card, they reject the people's paperwork. So the people could sue you in civil court for negligence. And you could even get in trouble with the state. So what are we talking about here? So here we have a pretty amazing signature, Sylvester Stallone, aka Rocky. What you need to do is slow down when signing notary certificates. Don't scribble your official signature deposit in the county clerk's office. You never know when they are pulling your signature card to authenticate something you just notarized. If it gets rejected for not matching, you could really inconvenience a lot of people. They could also sue you personally if they have damages, because their paperwork's rejected, which means they might have to start their paperwork over again, in which case they might have missed a deadline. In the law, that's called a statute of limitations. And you could be damaging those people in all kinds of ways. So you don't want to do that. And you can lose your license, obviously, for negligence. Your license can always be suspended once you've had a copy of the charges against you and an opportunity being heard. So what are we saying here? Slow down and sign your signature the way you sign your card every 4 years for your next 4-year commission. For more notary training and classes, please visit howtobecome-a-notary-in-ny.com, and also sign up for this newsletter there if you're watching it somewhere else. It's free. Thank you.